Welcome to the Daily Q&A brought to you by the High Level Training and Knowledge Team.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, Anna. We are going to start our daily Q&A. I'm going to share you a link, and I need you to please fill out the form in order to be added to the queue. Remember that we have 15 minutes per question or per attendant. Also, please keep in mind that we are not support. We can help you with setups, with checking out something on your account, with general questions. But if this is a bug or if you have an existing ticket, we will ask you to wait for support. Okay? Welcome. And you can start filling out the form and we will start in the order that we receive the questions. Welcome, guys. We are going to be here. If you are watching us on Facebook, we are going to be here for 2 hours. So please feel free to join us. I just need to mention that the earlier you join us is better because we will have time for helping you. If you join us like when the appointment is about to finish, probably you won't have enough time to solve your problems. So please feel free to join us. And welcome. I just sent the link. And I'm waiting for the questions.
So I guess we have Sean for first question.
Correct. Welcome, Sean. How can we help you?
Hello. Hey. How are you all doing?
Great. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay. So let me share my screen. It's just a quick maybe troubleshooting thing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I just need to do a duplicate. I'll share my screen real quick. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna get the calendar. Okay, so it's just this simply here. When I come to here to duplicate it, maybe it works now. But what was happening is that it would just continue to spin and nothing it wouldn't duplicate. Is that more of a technical thing or am I doing something wrong?
That would be a technical bug, so you would have to report it under the blue question mark live chat.
Yeah, probably you can try clearing your cookies in cache or using a different browser. But if the issue persists, you will have to contact support.
Okay. All right. No worries. That was it. Have an awesome rest of your day, everyone.
Thank you, Sean. Have a good one. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Sergio just sent the form again. I will send it too. Feel free to add your questions to the form in order to add you to the queue, please.
Morning, everyone.
Welcome. Good morning.
I'm new here. I was really just trying to sign on just to educate myself. I'm currently in the trial mode. However, I do have a question. I have set up my white label domain. I have a quick question. Where do I update the color of the header box? Is that all done in the custom CSS under the company panel settings?
Yeah, first, I need you to please, well, we are going to help you, but after that, I need you to please fill out the form because this is the process in here. You need to fill out the form, the one that is in the chat. We will add you to the queue. After that, we will help you, but no worries. Yeah, as far as I know, this is all CSS. I'm not sure if someone in the room, Anna, do you know another solution? Because as far as I know, this is only possible through CSS, right?
It's only CSS, so you would have to adjust it, get the CSS code and put it under agency level settings, company custom CSS.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Do you need help with something more?
Not this time.
Okay, well, feel free to join us. We are here every single day, and you just need to fill out the form, and we will add you to the queue, and we can help you with setups, general questions, whatever you need, okay?
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Fernando. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, guys. If someone else in the room needs help with something, please fill out the form in order to add you to the queue.
Yeah, Fernando, if you haven't filled out the form yet, can you please do so because they use that for tracking at
here
a
is
high level.
I did already.
Thank you,
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Fernando. Okay, we have Erin.
Yes.
Welcome. How can we help you?
Yeah, so I'm wondering about triggers. So I was trying to set up a trigger through I was building out a funnel and I'm trying to learn the funnels right now. And I was building out the funnel and I tried to add a trigger that was coming from a download from a Zoho form, but it wouldn't allow me to. So I had to find like another way to kind of like complete the process that I was trying to get through the funnel. So I was wondering if that's like possible or if there's like a workaround for it or like what your guys' suggestion is to for like triggers from outside sources.
It could be Zapier. I'm not sure if you have heard about it. This is a third-party software that will integrate Go High Level with different platforms.
Yeah. Okay. So it does have to be a Zap to connect it with the other platform. Okay.
Yeah.
So it would just be completed through the workflows and incorporating the Zap.
Yes.
Okay,
Or
perfect.
Well,
better idea.
you also have the premium webhook feature in the triggering in the workflows these days. So you can go directly from an external source if it provides you a webhook directly
I
into
know
a workflow in high level.
I know that we have worked with webhooks before. I have to get someone else involved to kind of get that sorted out and learn that side of it. But yeah, I know that we're in process of doing that with another workflow that we're working on. So I'm just going to, take that process of it and implement it for the funnel.
Yeah, that's definitely in the long run the cheapest solution.
Perfect.
Okay, Erin, do you need help with something else?
I do, but it's a different question. So I'm not sure if you want me to refill out a form to let someone else have a turn and I can wait.
Please feel free to ask.
Okay, awesome. So I do have another question. And this is I'm working on a couple of different things in Go High Level where we're like working out a more complicated workflow, and I'm trying to take aspects of it and like work it into like another service that we're launching right now. And I was wondering if we're able to create like a sub account that like how the marketing works and how the EIN, because that's kind of the problem that I like saw on the other one that would implement for what I'm trying to do with this other sub account. So am I able to do, because it does have the EIN of the master account, is that still okay? Or do we have to create like a full DBA for this just service, or is it okay to have a service be a sub account and like have separate like email marketing going off of it?
I'm assuming you're talking about the A2P registration here with the EIN.
Yes.
I think as long as it's the same company, it should be fine. You may get some questions if you're going to build 100 sub-accounts with the same EIN. But as long as you can say, look, this is the same company, here's the proof it's the same company, a sub-account, no problem. In case you get any questions.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's not, it's just like this one service that's a consulting service. So we're trying to like feed it into like its own marketing campaigns. But we're running into the problem that it's like the main account has like one name associated with it and we need another name associated with this one for all the responses and everything. So the sub account option looks like the best solution for that. So I'll just go ahead and utilize the main account's EIN information and get it set up that way.
Yeah, just make sure that when you do it, as you know, with A2P, it has to be exact. Company name, everything has to be exact,
Okay.
as it is on the tax return.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that won't be a problem. I'll just I'll like make a tag for it so that we know that it's, or a note on it. So, okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Thank you guys so much. I think that that's the last of my questions right now.
Okay, Erin, I'm going to send you a link. In
Mhm.
this video, will explain you how to connect Zapier with your sub account. Probably this will help
Okay.
you. And let us know if you need help with something else. Okay, we are going to be here for another 2 hours, so feel free to jump back in.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Erin. Okay, Jesse, are you here? Welcome.
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you? How can we help you?
You saw the question, right?
Yeah, so you're trying to export data
Yeah,
related to errors.
yeah.
Okay.
I can share my screen if you want, so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, please.
That would be
I have an
very
idea,
useful.
but I'm not sure if this is possible.
Actually, it's like a two-part question. It's like, can you say it?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So over here, there's like a bunch of bulk actions that's taking place over the past couple of days. And then I noticed that when you click on show stats, the first problem I noticed was that sometimes I can't even click on it. Like, for example, this one, I can't click on it. And then sometimes I can. Okay. That was the first thing I noticed. I don't know why that happens. And they're both 100%. So it's not like there's any other, they have exactly the same stats, but I can't click on this, but I can click on this one. I don't know why. But the main issue I caught for is the fact that I can click on the successful ones and I'll see all of these stats and I can export them across the different sections, whether it was delivered or clicked or filled or whatever, which is cool and all of that. But then when I come to the errors and I click on it, it just shows me this whole list, which is like 9 results here, which is fair and fine. But let's assume something like let me see. I think I had one that was a lot more, like this one, for example. Okay, I have 120 here, right? How do I export all of these? I can't go like 4 or 5 pages and start, writing them down manually because I want to be able to action this information. Like I know that, okay, now there are issues with these emails and these contacts. How do I get this information so that I can work with them in my contact list later on or anyhow else I choose to?
Just click on the success part. So close this. Yeah, click on that.
Yeah.
Look at bounced and unsubscribed. That's
16
that
and
doesn't
17.
give you what you're looking. Yeah, that doesn't give you what you're looking for.
Exactly. I thought about that, but it's like it's not the same thing.
Let me think. This is done. This is bulk action, so it's not done through a workflow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to put that in the ideas board to ask for export there.
Yeah, the only
Export
workaround
option.
could be adding a tag or something like that once based on the email stats, because directly on bulk actions, we don't have a solution yet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. That is okay. I mean, I just thought that since you could, export pretty much every other thing, you could export this one as well, but no problem. Thanks,
I mean, Jesse, you have to realize that they build the application as the requests come in. I'm an agency owner as well, so I know exactly where some of the limitations are. But if you need a feature, you can request it under ideas.gohighlevel.com. And if enough people vote for it, then it will get developed quicker. I mean, these are features that are useful. And if enough agency owners say, look, we really need this, that goes to the top of the priority list of the developers. And as you can understand, I mean, high level is a reasonably extensive software piece of software. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of development being done everywhere. So the way to get things to the top of the development list is ideas.gohighlevel.com and get everybody to vote for it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how successful that will be, considering the fact that this seems like one of those things that not a lot of people probably care about as much or use that much. But
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised
okay,
how many
cool.
people care about the error lists.
Yeah, totally agree. Actually, this is not the first time that we saw this request, so it's really important
Okay.
for us to add the idea and ask people to vote it.
Yeah. All right. No
Yeah.
problem. Thanks.
Do you have another question, Jesse? Do you need help with something else?
Not really. This is the one that was bugging me the most because
Yeah,
we
I
needed
know.
this.
Jesse, was that sending out emails?
Come again?
Was that bulk action sending out emails?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Error was related with emails.
Then what I would recommend is you actually create a workflow.
Yeah, based
And
on
after
email.
after every email, you can see what the email event is, and that would allow you to tag them with specific tags if it fails or if it's delivered or opened or whatever. That's a more granular approach to what you want to do.
Yeah, Gabriella said that as well. It's just, I don't want to have to do that for every single bulk email I send out, It's kind of, I don't know. It's just
You
stressful.
can
It's
just
kind of,
create one specific workflow and it will work with all of the emails that you sent. Well, this is just a workaround and an immediate solution.
sure. I would
But
consider that.
it's totally up to you. Like, this is just an idea.
No, I mean, I'm working from an agency level, so we kind of offer this up to like many other people, and I have to account for their own technical, I guess, proficiency levels, and not everyone will probably be able to do this every single time. That's my concern. If it's just me, sure, I could just create a bunch of workflows. I love workflows, but it's just I can't vouch for every single person that will offer our services to. You get what I mean?
Yeah. No, I understand that.
But thanks anyway. Thanks. I'll try to put that in the ideas box and hopefully this gets added or something.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, guys, we are going to. We don't have more questions, guys. So please, if you are in the room and you need help with something, feel free to type your question, fill out the form, and we will help you. We still have a lot of time, so please feel free to fill out the form in order to help you. Thank you so much. Hi, Jared, welcome.
Hello.
Okay, can we modify contact fields to include additional information and opportunities? So are you trying to edit the fields on the opportunities tab or do you want to show us where?
Sure. So I had a request from essentially our director of sales wondering if there's a possibility in here to contacts information. He wants to be able to essentially add a last communication and a next communication as a easily readable field that can also be pulled up in reports. I talked to him, let him know that we can add notes and that kind of thing, but he's looking for it to be able to essentially be pulled up in a report. So I told him I wasn't sure if that was possible, but I would essentially jump on one of these calls, see if it was.
Okay. So if you cancel here for me for a second. and go to settings and then labs. And if you scroll down, you want to look for calendar revamp, carry on, custom fields for opportunities. You want to enable that. And if you now go to custom fields, and I would put it in a folder somewhere, but you can add a custom field here. You add a new field. It's probably single line, I'm assuming. Next. And then where it says object, you can now select opportunity, and that will be added to the opportunities.
Okay, so just to
You would have
excuse
to
me.
fill it in when you create the opportunity, but
Okay. And sorry, I just want to get this put together real quick so I could see how it looks and make sure that it
okay,
looks
no
like what.
problem.
Okay. So
You can
with
just save
what is
this.
what is placeholder and pre-fill value?
Okay, so placeholder is just you know, when you have a edit field and it's got that gray information
Mm-hmm.
that shows you what you should be filling in. That's a placeholder. And pre-fill is it actually fills in that data.
Okay. So I should be able to save this.
Yeah. And if you now
Okay.
go back to your opportunities, you should be able to see it. Go back and open up an opportunity. With add manage field, it should be there. Or is it just not showing it for you? Add manage fields. Oh, it's gone back there. Just you had an opportunity card open. It looked different from what you had there in the last minute, but
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is.
oh, this may be the new formatting, so it should be here somewhere. What do you call it? No, it was on the details, opportunity details down at the
Yeah,
bottom.
and it was just, oh, there it is. Okay, so it is in there.
Yeah.
And then how am I able to, or is that possible to pull up in a report specifically?
That's a good question. You should be able to generate. Just go to automations. I haven't tried this before, so we can see if we can do something. Just create a blank one for now. And if you just create an email, don't need a workflow trigger for now. We may need something with opportunities, but let's first see if we can send email. Yeah. And in the message part, let's open up custom values. Contact custom fields, see if it's there. Last, I don't see it there. So this is all the contact. So let's just check the triggers if there's anything with opportunities there. Or opportunity status changed. Let's just pick that one. Add a filter. Yeah, in pipeline, whatever, move to status, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I just want to see if we get the opportunity, any one of them in pipeline, selected pipeline. Okay, save the trigger. Oh, okay, so you need a status. Move to status. Open just one of them. Save. And let's go back to email, add an email there. Custom values. Opportunity. No, it's not giving it. So yeah, it doesn't look like we can actually grab that out of there right now. You can view it there, but you can't actually bring it out in a workflow or anything like that. It's probably a follow-up step in that process.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was what I was trying to figure out. It looks like we can add those fields, but as far as building a custom report that's essentially pulling in those people, looks like it's not an option right now.
It's going to be a problem
Yeah.
for now.
Okay.
I mean, obviously this feature will be developed further. It's brand new. It's been out for I think 2 weeks now. But it will obviously be developed further, and you'll have the opportunity or the possibility to get that data somewhere. Probably
Okay.
not in the distant future.
Understood. All right. Yeah, that's all I had right now.
Well, thank you so much, Anna. And thank you, Jared, for joining us.
Thank you.
We don't have more questions, guys. So please feel free to fill out the form. We still have hour and a half. So if you're watching us on Facebook, feel free to join us and we will help you. Okay, Ron, are you here? Welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, we are here every single day, same time, same link.
Okay. All right. Same time, same link. And how do I find my relationship number?
Okay, click. Are you seeing the blue question mark in the top right of your account?
Yeah, I can. I don't see the blue question mark. No.
Are you an agency owner or?
No, I'm not an agency owner.
Okay, that's
I think I'm
why.
an affiliate.
Yeah, you're a sub account, but no worries. Please let me know how can we help you, and we can check the question.
Okay, no problem. I don't have any particular questions right now. Again, we're very, very new to high level, so I'm trying to get my head wrapped around it. And I jumped onto this session just to kind of learn from others' questions. So we're in the process of just figuring out how to implement high level in regards to our front end lead management.
Okay, got it.
So
which agency did you join under?
Clixlo, CLIXLO.
And did they give you this link? I'm just curious.
Oh, I don't know how I got this link. I think I went into a help function and I don't know. I wound up finding this this daily calls link, clicked on it. Oh, actually I was in another session and they sent me an email, a follow-up email with this daily calls link.
Okay, because I mean, I'm an agency owner. We are typically supposed to support our own accounts. Our sub account should technically not join this call, but I'm happy to help wherever possible.
Okay. I appreciate that. Again, no particular question. I just I'm lurking, just learning from other people's questions.
Okay. So, but you said you're trying to figure out how to do what for your account?
Well, we bring in leads and we're using this as a contact tool, as well as we're looking at it as being a kind of like a lead management front side management tool to help us manage the leads that are coming in. So we are just looking at this as a possibility. We're not looking at lead gen at all. We are purchasing leads and bringing them in, or we are porting them over from our own websites. But we're looking at it at high level as a tool to, again, help us manage these leads and kind of bring everything under one program.
Yeah.
And to give us visibility and reporting.
Yeah. So, I mean, the one thing you have to be careful with buying leads is that you can get into trouble if you start texting and emailing them if the lists are bad. It can block your phone number and your email account. Yeah,
so we are running the leads through Blacklist Alliance. So we are scrubbing those leads and phone numbers. So,
okay, so that's the first thing you need to be careful about. As you get your leads in, you probably want to do some sort of a nurturing. So you would probably want to set up a workflow that asks them, if it's a bought list, ask them for permission first. That's the very first email you need to send them. Ask them for permission to actually mail them or give them information or whatever you're doing. And then you can sequence out your whole list in the or email sequence in a workflow. That's really simple to do.
Yeah, so all of the plan is that all of the leads that we would be porting over are going to be opt-in leads. So these are people that are requesting more information about our services. And on our specific websites, we do have the disclosures and the checkbox when they submit their information for more for contact.
Yeah,
so
I'm not worried about the ones coming from your websites.
I'm worried about the ones from outside.
Yeah, those are the ones you
so
have to.
We've been assured that that they have been opted in as well, and they are porting over some the data that would come along with it, as far as their IP addresses, the date that they opted in, and so forth and so on. So we are getting that information as well.
Yeah, so just to give you an idea, I've got 2 customers actually buying lists. And both of them have had issues with those lists, and they were also assured that it's double opt-in and people are waiting for the information. So just from a perspective of protecting your sending domain and your phone number, just be extremely careful with bought lists and request permission yourself.
Gotcha. Okay, we've only tested right now. I built like one workflow out, and we've only tested 10 leads that we've gotten from a list, just to test and to see if if it works. We've tested with our own internal test list. Kind of working through the little steps here and trying to get a better understanding of the different functionality, but I'm still not there yet 100%. So I'm just, again, trying to learn the system and understand a little bit more about the logic behind it. And I think with more time in the system, I will hopefully master it or get to a much better level.
It takes a long time to learn high level. I'll tell you that much.
It's a beast of a program.
I've been at it for more than 10 months and I'm still learning.
I expect that. I expect that. Yes, it's going to be a long process, but the more I'm looking at it, the more functionality I am discovering. And
so my advice to you would be pick one functionality you want to build out and understand, use that, learn it, abuse it, break it, try and find the weak spots so you know where the limitations are, and then move on to the next functionality. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck between different functionalities and trying to do different things, and getting frustrated. That's not the way to go.
I
So
appreciate
if you
that.
want to learn funnels, stick to funnels, build 10 funnels if you want to, before you move on to something else.
Okay. I appreciate the advice.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Ray. Ron, do you have another question?
No other questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. We don't have more questions, guys, so please feel free to fill out the form. We still have a lot of time. If you are watching us on Facebook, feel free to join us. We are going to help you with general questions, general setups.
I like your t-shirt, Charles.
Thanks.
Very true statement, that.
That's it.
Yeah, I've got a shorter version that says rinse and repeat.
There you go. Yeah, I got several of these that I sent out to my clients.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sergio?
Should we continue with the live?
No, let's finish the live, and we are going to be here for another hour,
Okay,
but let's just stop the live. Thank you so much.
awesome.
Thank you. Hey, Anna and Charles, quick question. Does your clients have problems for understanding how to add leads to memberships, like the different way to do it, or they totally get it?
I don't have any issues with it. The only
No?
questions that have come up is the only thing that's kind of come up is with the release of the portal. If you didn't have a magic link before the portals came out, you can't create one now. If you had one previously, the magic link still works.
Yeah.
And that's just that's just a lag in updating the help docs, I think.
Yes.
But that's really it. I mean, most of mine, they don't use the built-in offer builder. They build an actual checkout page with a 2-step order form. We
Okay.
encourage them to use a 2-step order form so that way they can capture the opt-in, do an abandoned cart. But yeah, we haven't really had any issues with it.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you so
same
much.
here. I mean, pretty much exactly as Charles has it. Very few questions about it. I mean, I've got one customer that just does does everything through workflow. She doesn't want to attach the product or the offer to a product. So she works that through a workflow. So the order form gets submitted, and then she assigns the course to that person.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we've just had, the only thing we've told people is that moving forward, they'll need to update their emails that go out, because we don't even have anybody that uses the automated emails. They all do their own emails. And so we're letting them know that we have a custom value built out in their snapshot to where it includes a magic link. So we use a combination of a custom value and a trigger link. But
Okay.
we've just told them that they're going to have to update their custom value to reflect the new way of getting to it through the portal, which isn't a big deal. I mean, you're literally changing one custom value and everything else still works. So, and we figured out a URL parameter to take them to the secure login, to where they don't have to have a password. They just put in their email that they just signed up with.
Oh,
And
that's
then
awesome.
yeah,
Like they
so
don't
that
need
way,
the password.
yeah, so once they get into the portal, they can set their password.
Yeah.
It's just getting them into the portal. And the easiest way to do that is to land at the secure code login instead of landing at the courses where they have to then sign in, because they may not know what their password is.
Okay, this is really cool, actually. Really helpful. Because a lot of people doesn't know how to get their credentials or how to change it.
Yeah, I think the common thing, I think it's more of an agency problem, because I don't think a lot of agencies realize that, like, the portal, the affiliate manager, the um, courses, the membership area, they all operate off of a master record that is tied to that email. And the problem
Yeah.
is, especially with the affiliate manager is more critical than anything else, because the way they're setting up the database is that when you create a new affiliate, it marks that email as the master record. And so if you ever try to delete or modify that, it affects everything downstream. If you try to modify the email address, it affects everything from every standpoint. It'll affect their portal login, it'll affect their affiliate dashboard, it'll affect their memberships, because everything's tied to that one email.
Yes.
So whatever email they sign up with, that's where they got to go. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We are working like on some updates for the help docs. And this is really important to mention to the client, like where they can manage this information for the client, the credentials and all of that. Welcome, Zach. I sent you the form. Please, if you need help with something, feel free to fill out the form and we will help you.
Okay, thank you. I'm filling it out now.
Okay, Zach, welcome. Do you want to share your screen? I'm reading out your question and probably you can show us the problem.
Yeah, okay. Let me just join on my computer then, because I'm on my phone right now.
Okay,
Give me 1 second.
of course, no worries.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. So here you see I'm in my sub account, right?
Yes.
And here you would click to switch to agency view, but the blue like text button isn't here.
Can you please type in the chat the email address that you are using for logging
Sure.
into the account? Thank you. Okay, give me a second, please.
Gabriella is not logged in as an agency user. He's logged in as an
Yeah.
account user.
That's what I want to see. That probably he's
Oh,
getting.
you can see it here quickly. I'll show you. Up here, no blue question mark.
Yeah, so probably
It's an account user.
the
Oh.
roles. Yeah.
So is there a way I can fix it?
Are you the agency owner,
Yeah.
or are you using a different? I'm going to tell you like who is the admin. Okay,
Well,
can you please try it now? Just
it just
log
showed-
out and log back in.
It just showed up.
It's okay, you can switch now. Yeah.
Oh.
You should have access now.
Great. It works now.
Yeah, you just need to check at your roles. When you click on
Inside of what the
settings and team. I added you as an agency admin, but you need to be sure to set up your permissions. Sorry, I'm trying to move this. Click on edit on the edit button and your user. Scroll all the way down, user roles. You need to be aware that only agency admins have access to the agency view.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you change this to admin then?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, it's just a bit confusing with all like the sub accounts and the team and everything.
Yeah, I know, but that's just as simple as that. Remember, agency
You don't
admin.
need this one.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering, like, why is this here? I don't remember adding this.
Yeah, so this is what you originally signed up as, the agency owner. So if you go into
I don't remember putting that email in.
Click here. Click there.
click the
On
pencil.
the edit button. Yeah. Scroll down. User roles. Admin role. And should be
Where's that
switched
at?
to. Should
Yeah,
be switched to Oh, hang on. Just cancel this side. You need to edit this one. Sorry,
Yeah, it's
we're
not
editing
letting
the
me.
wrong one. No. You have to log in as this user, then edit there, and then you can move the agency owner role to this email.
Oh,
And
that's
then
so
you can get
weird.
rid of that other
Okay.
one.
You just need to log in
It's
as your
just-
iCloud email, and then you can transfer the ownership of the agency over to your introsocialmedia.com. And then once you've
Okay.
done that, you can delete this profile.
Yeah. So do I just sign like this bit?
Yeah, you would sign in. So you would sign out and then sign in as the zach.kh@icloud.com.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't even
Wow.
aware that I had those two. My bad.
Well, I don't think
It's my
you can do
first
it.
like week of
You can
doing
try clicking
this.
the edit, but okay.
There we
Well,
go.
there you go.
Yeah.
Go down, user
Yeah.
roles,
Oh,
transfer
what?
ownership. It's not going to
Oh,
let you. You're logged in as you're not logged in through that
oh,
login. So you're
okay.
emulating the
Oh,
iCloud. You
okay,
need to
okay.
sign out and sign in on the iCloud, and then you'll be able to transfer
Sure.
the ownership.
Okay. Let me see.
You may have to just do forgot password.
Yeah, wait. Oh,
If
I
it
think I
doesn't
got the
work,
password.
let me know and I can change the password for you and I can give you a new password.
Okay. I'll just do it. And then I'll just delete it later, right? The account.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I'm going to drop. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you, Anna.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off here too. It's a quiet day today.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Very calm. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and for helping us always.
Yep. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Okay, I'm in now.
Great.
Hang on. Okay, so now I go. Yeah. Oh, please load.
Please let me know if it works or if you need help.
Okay. It's just loading, taking so long to load.
Okay.
Wait, so now do I delete the one with the iCloud account?
Yes, the one that you are going to use is this one.
Yeah. So I delete this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't need it, so
Oh. I can't delete it.
yeah, because this is the owner, so you can just leave it. It doesn't affect. Just keep in mind that the one that you need for login is this one, and that's all. The other one, it's okay, just to leave it.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
No worries, Zach. Have a great day and stay
Bye.
safe.
You too.
Bye-bye. Hi, be welcome. I just sent you the form, so please, if you need help with something, just fill out the form and we will help you gladly. Thank you.
Anyone here?
Hi, welcome.
Hi, I was filling out the form and I was wondering, what is the relationship number? What is that
Okay, are you
exactly?
an agency admin? In the top right, you will see a blue question mark, and that will display the relationship number.
Oh, well, I'm actually not in front of my computer. I'm on my phone.
Okay, well, then just fill out the form, just type some numbers and I will help you. I just need
Okay.
the form in order, this is for tracking purposes.
Okay.
And give me a second and I will help you.
Excuse
Okay, welcome, Bruce. Is there a way to test our for using the Facebook form? If the ad is no, there is no way. Actually, the ad needs to be published in order to map the fields in Go High Level.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, that's
I have the workflow already mapped out and I just completed the ads. So I just want to try to test it out by doing the Facebook form and then seeing where it goes from there. But you're saying there's no way to do it until it's actually published and just basically doing a mock kind of interest or whatever, or lead.
yeah, no, there's no way. You can test, for example, the connection. We have a test tool that it will just display the lead, a test lead or high level account, but testing the workflow, there's no way. You need to fill out the ad and all of that, and the ad needs to be alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I need to know. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. Have a good one. Stay safe.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Richard. Welcome. I'm going to send you a link. I need you to please fill out the form in order to add you to the queue, and we will help you, okay?
Okay.
Welcome. Okay, Richard. No, I'm not sure if you are looking for the Summit webinar.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be in 2 more hours, right, Sergio?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on mute. The webinar will be by in 29 minutes from now. the
Oh, yeah.
real webinar.
Is there a link for it? Because I registered for it, but I don't see a link for it.
Oh, I think they will be posting it on the community.
Facebook community.
Yes.
Yes. Do you
Okay.
have the link?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Please join us.
Yeah, I just sent in a request to join the Facebook community. How long does it normally take for approval? Because I may not
Give me a
get it.
second, and I will approve you. Just let me know how, well, which is the name that you're using on Facebook.
It's probably my name, Richard Richard E. Blount II, or Richard Blount.
Okay, give me a second. I will try to look for it.
Yeah, I think I just did it in the past 15 minutes.
Richard. Oh, here you are. Please refresh it and let me know if it works.
I'm refreshing now, and yep, I'm in. Great.
Thank you, Richard.
All right, thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Stay safe.
You
Okay.
too. The webinar.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. I just noticed that there's a lot of people. Well, I have a lot of tags on Facebook, like people asking for support on Facebook, and they just tag it.
Yeah. We could invite them over to the Q&A session.
Yeah, I just noticed it was like a week ago. Sorry. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Okay, welcome, Laura. I'm reading out your question. I'm having problems for getting my ISA. What is that? I'm so
My
sorry.
LSA, the local services ad connected.
Okay, do you want to share your screen?
Sure.
Thank you.
Let me find you. Sure. Okay. Let me go in here. Okay, so I've also been having troubles getting it to click over to my things today. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
She is kind, she's fun, and she walks through the world with grace. And I don't think don't see eye to eye, especially with the
My reserve with Google is what I'm trying to get hooked up. Local services ad. So I already had a calendar configured for it.
Okay.
And I mean, do I have to configure a whole new calendar?
The calendar for what? I'm so sorry.
Oh, for the Google services ad. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So when I go under integrations, and so before I had it hooked up, reserved with Google local services ad account, which I do have. You hit start integration. It says configure calendar, but I already had a calendar because I was already hooked up to it at one point. So when I go to link the calendar, like let's just say here, I mean, there's really all I can do is sort of go in there and edit that calendar, or they want me to make a whole new calendar.
No, you can just use that calendar. Just click on the three dots and click on edit.
So I do that. And then it still doesn't work, but let's try it because maybe it will now that I say that. So I don't need to change anything in there, or do I? Do I need to do anything?
No, not at all.
Okay, so just hit save, right?
Yes.
Uh, oh, it's going through the whole thing. Oh, maybe because I don't go through the whole thing. That's why. Maybe.
No worries. Let's try it.
Oh, shit! I went there. Oh. Yeah, that's what I did because I didn't go all the way through it. But... Okay, so no, this is about where I get. So now what?
Let's go back to integrations.
Over in the corner. So this is, it just gives me a loop. This is what I just keep doing. It's not connecting.
Let's try this. Let's create a new calendar. You're using a round robin calendar. So let's create just a new calendar that it's not like a regular calendar. Clicking there and clicking his simple calendar, correct. Scroll all the way down.
Local services. So I know what it is. Google LSA. Really?
Can you click on advanced settings?
Hold on, I gotta get a slug. Elite, go. Okay.
Scroll a little bit down. Where it says, sorry, connections. Clicking there. And click here, reserve with Google.
Oh. Do we want two-way sync, right?
I totally suggest you use one-way sync.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Scroll a little bit down. Click on save. And let's try it now. Let's go back to integrations.
You think it's saved?
Yeah,
It's
please.
saved. Okay. Let me see, it's in there. Sources. Where's it at?
Click on integrations.
Do you see that though? The one that I just made? Is it right there? Am I blind?
Probably click on, well, all the way up. Or type the name, probably. Or just clicking next.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it is there. See, it still comes up round. Oh no, that's interior. I don't think it's there. But you said it should be, right? So All right. Well, let's just go to integrations and see if it works now. See, it always goes configure calendar. Oh, we're not gonna be able to find it. Okay.
When you try to type the name, are you able to see it?
What did I call it? Elite LSA. What did I call it? Do you remember? Dang it.
Remember it.
Well, here's July 20th, so it must be this one, right? That's today.
Yeah.
At 1:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Go into that and what? See, it just automatically comes up round robin, even though we did.
If we create a calendar. Yeah, I'm not sure how can we proceed in this one. Probably the best thing is to contact support and just ask for a live call. Just click on the blue question mark and someone on support team will help you with this.
Okay. Yeah, because I've tried it. Well, now it's not even coming up from here. Usually it says connect to local services ads. Oh, yeah. And it won't. Oh, yeah, this is what I was getting when I was trying to do it from here the other day. I was just getting a white screen. Okay, I'll just hit on support and get it from there.
Yeah, please. I'm pretty sure that they will help you with this. Because once the calendar is set up, it should work.
Yeah, I had it working at one point, and then I think I turned off the leads for it for a little bit, and then since I guess it wasn't hooked up, it must have got, I don't know, disconnected somehow. But anyway, okay, I'll send them a message. Thank you, though.
So much, Laura. Have a good one and stay safe.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Done for the day.
Thanks for joining us. For the full experience
Yay.
of our
Thank you
Q&A
so much, my
sessions,
friend.
be sure to join us weekdays, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m.
And
Eastern
I'll
Time
see you at the
US.
webinar.
Visit us at
Yeah.
www.gohighlevel.com/dailyqa or check us out at our Facebook group for the live stream.